Okay, so these are batteries. This is the gun. So then I just fix this up. Okay. Right, so this is the attachment. What you can see here, there are two attachments. One is for wider one, another one is for normal washing. So what I'm using is a normal wash. Okay, so if you want, you can remove this. Just pull this, it will come off. Okay, so this is attached. And then you take the battery. Yeah, so there are two batteries given by default. Just slide it in. Okay, so that's stuck. So now it's ready for spraying. So this is the water here. So in this, obviously already added the shampoo. Otherwise you also get a dispenser. So you can see there. So the filter has gone inside. Okay, and pipe is also inside. Gun is ready. Now I'll start firing. So with one bucket, what I filled here, I can spray both the cars. Okay, I can spray both the cars and the two-wheeler as well. Finish it off. Then after that, again take fresh water, then give another wash. Before that, in between, I just take a sponge and just give us a slight, rub, so that whatever small things are loosened up. And then I take fresh water again without the soap. Then again the same process. With one bucket, 2 cars plus one two-wheeler is done. Approximately 30-35 minutes. Good workout, and you don't have to junket of all those jokers, begging those jokers and asking them to clean here, clean there and all. Thank you. So if you see this now, even the quarter bucket is not over, but I finished one car's full spray with water mixed with soap. So let it soak for 5-10 minutes while I go and spray the second car, and then I'll come back to this one. Right, so now let me go to the two-wheeler. Just look at the water what I've consumed. Okay. Done. Spray done for two-wheeler as well. So less than half bucket consumed for a two-wheeler and one car right now. Okay. Okay, 2 cars and a two-wheeler, and still I have so much of water to spare. These days when you go for service, buggers don't even do washing inside, right? We can do here. Be careful about the battery. There, don't spray too much. If it is plain water also is okay, but not soap water too much. Otherwise just take a cloth and dry it up. Be careful about this part. This is basically our noise cancellation beading, right? So don't wet it too much. So since the spray is pretty straightforward, and precise, so you can avoid this area. Okay, so after spraying 2 cars as well as a two-wheeler plus the bonnet, now the last car's bonnet is there. So this also is spray. It's already clean because I keep cleaning. Service center guys will not even wash this post. They say dry wash, NGT order and all those bullshit, right? So here we are. We can do all this thing at home. And this instrument costs about 1,500, 1,600 maximum. Okay, so still we have so much water left. So this is a 48-volt battery, Leon battery. 2 batteries will get. Just one battery right now I've used for 2 cars plus one two-wheeler. and still there is enough charge. So it's not a problem at all. Okay. For example, something like this stuck, right? Or it could be some pigeon droppings, etc., which can be very, very hard to remove. That maybe in this gun you may not be able to, because you need that actual pressure which they use in the service stations or the wired ones. But this is where that scrub, if you take a sponge and then just give a scrub, and then before that final freshwater wash, it will do the job. Okay.
So here
with sustained pressure, it can displace that. But then after that, you can give a scrub, and then that also goes. Right. So that's one demo. So this whole thing of spraying this with shampoo water, including the bonnets, etc. It's just to hang two-wheeler, 2 cars and this one two-wheeler. Just took about 15-20 minutes maximum. And then the entire cleaning will take not more than 30-35 minutes maximum, which is good, right? So I use a micro cloth like this, microfiber cloth, and then just give a complete body scrub once, more like a workout for you. And then after that, again take fresh water in this bucket, 1 bucket, and then you should be able to clean it up completely. That's it. Cleaning the car is very, very easy, and also some free workout for you. So basically I give a scrub like this on top, for example, and then on top here. But then generally the scrub is required on this wheel arches, right? So here and then here down, so that some thick mud which is stuck and which couldn't be removed by the spray, the portable spray. You can do it when it will get dislodged, and once you spray fresh water, it will go off. But another thing, if you have that wired, washer like what they use in all the petrol bunks, etc., those are high pressure ones, right? So that is good enough. But here at home, this is the technique. So spray with soap solutions initially, a shampoo solution, wait for a few minutes, then after give a scrub using cloth like this, and then spray with fresh water. Everything is done. So now the bike is all wiped out clean. So the car is wiped out clean, right? It's all dried. And then same thing, the second car is also dried up now completely. So now what you do is, most important, you just take it for a small drive, okay? And then keep engaging the brake so that the brakes stay dry. That's a very important stuff, because obviously you would have sprayed a lot of water here, right? So you need to ensure that it stays dry. So just take a small drive and then ensure that you keep pumping the brake so that the brake stays dry. It's important, okay, after every wash. And especially, for example, you wash and then leave it for a couple of days or 3 days, 4 days, you're not a regular user, then it makes sense to keep the brakes dry. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, let's go for a drive. Okay, so let me go for a drive now and then ensure that brakes stay dry.